Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Kate, this is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, and today I have a challenge video for you. It is currently the 27th of December and I have about 4 days left in the year, and I would love to finish Clara's Christmas, my current whip, by the end of the year. So that's what this video will be about, seeing if I can get this whip finished. Let me show you where it currently stands. Okay, it doesn't quite fit all on my table, so I'll have to show you in pieces, but here's the top. You can see it's all finished except for her face, because that is the section I am leaving for the very last. And then if we keep going down here, you can see I have about 1.5 rows left here at the bottom, because the last row is smaller. It's right about here at the top of this border to the bottom here. That is the size of the sections of the last row. So about 1.5 rows to go, and there are 7 sections in each row. I can usually finish a section in 1 to 2 hours. So that gives you some idea of how many hours are left in this kit. It's gonna be anywhere between 12 and 16 hours, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna keep working on it tonight. I have done one section tonight, and that finished off that row that you saw. So I do have some more time. It is currently 9:30 p.m. and I think I'm gonna keep going and see how far I can get tonight, and maybe I'll make good headway. And then I have all day tomorrow where I'm off work. I do have some other responsibilities I need to get done tomorrow. But then I also have a few days left in the week. I'm going to be working though, so I'm going to have to sneak in some time after work, if there is any time after work, to work on it. So I would love to have this as a finish for the end of the year. So let's see if I can do it. I'm going to be keeping a timer to see how long these last few rows take and how much time it takes me to complete the challenge. So yeah, let's get into it. We need an important ingredient before we start our challenge. That's the beautiful one. Okay, first section done, 45 minutes into this challenge, and yeah, that's not too bad, 45 minutes, but this one has a lot of color blocking in it. Some of the ones further on down this line are a little bit more confetti heavy, but we're past most of the confetti now. That was further up in the kit. And of course, this bottom row is going to be all color blocking, so it should go really fast, is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to continue, I think, tonight and see how far I can get. Okay, it's only been a few minutes, and I've gotten some of the line work done in this next section, but Casey and Preston invited me to go play one of Casey's new games, so I'm going to go do that. I'm taking a break. It's been like less than an hour, but I'm taking a break and I'm gonna go play a game with the boys. All right, we're done playing the game. It's called Super Boss Monster. It was our first time playing, so it took a while to figure it out. It was kind of hard to figure out. It was kind of confusing, but once we got it, it was really fun. So definitely recommend. Anyway, I am now going to continue my diamond painting and see how far I can get tonight. I'm pretty confident I can finish this section. I have about maybe 3-ish hours left in my evening to get my schedule back to normal. So definitely can finish this section and maybe even another one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's just after 5:30 a.m. and this is the status. We finished 4 sections out of the 7 on this row, so that's pretty good for one night. I'm feeling pretty confident that tomorrow will be even better. I probably ought to go to bed now. I'd rather stay up and keep reading and keep diamond painting, but gotta keep back to my usual schedule. So 5:30, time for bed. Okay, it is the next day. It is 3:45 p.m. I woke up a couple hours ago. I've been working on some chores and getting something to eat, and pretty shortly here I'm going to start diamond painting again and see how much further we can get on this kit. So far I've done 4 sections since I officially started this challenge last night, and it's been 3 hours, so that's great time in my opinion. Plus I think all the rest of the sections are very color blocky, so it should continue to go pretty fast, and I'm pretty confident that I can complete this challenge by the end of the year. So yes, let's get right back into it today. Okay, here's an update. We finished this whole row. We are 5 hours and 22 minutes in, and we just have this little sliver left along with that section there. So that said, this is going to go real fast. It's mostly just color blocking. I think I can maybe finish this tonight, which would be amazing because then it'd be done. I'm gonna go take a bath though. I'm cold and I want a hot bath. It is currently 7:15 p.m. I have hours of my night left to go, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's just about 10 p.m. I'm stopping for a little break of some no-peak chicken leftovers, but I have this much done so far of the bottom row and this much left to go. And it's going pretty quick. I think I'm just over 6 hours so far on my tracker. So not bad, not bad. I have to pause in about an hour for a call with a friend. So that is gonna happen, and it'll take some time out tonight from this, but I still think I should be able to finish it tonight. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. that is the current update, so I'll check in later. Okay, I finished my call with my friend, and now I'm gonna go back to diamond painting and listening to my book. I am 87% of the way through with Heartless by Marissa Meyer, and I'm loving it. It's such a good book. I cannot wait to see what happens. I feel like I don't know how she's gonna wrap it up in like 13% time, because it just seems so much further away than that, but I guess we'll see. I'm very nervous, but maybe I can finish that and this kit tonight. It is now 4:30 a.m. and I finished this whole bottom row, so all that's left is this section. I'm thinking it would take me a little over an hour to get it done, so I could finish it tonight. I'm deciding whether or not I want to do that. And I finished Heartless, so I mean, I don't know if I want to start a new book and keep going tonight, or just go to bed somewhat early, because I am pretty tired. So I guess I'll figure that out, but that's where I'm at right now. Okay, it's Monday night. I'm finished with work. I'm gonna make myself a snack, and then I'm gonna do the last section of Claire's Christmas, and then this challenge will be over. Well, guys, we did it! It took 9 hours and 20 minutes. But yeah, challenge completed. I finished it on December 30th. So right before the end of the year, perfect timing. Thank you so much for joining me in my very first challenge video. I appreciate you being here, and I'll DAC you in the next one. Bye, everybody.